Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make this awesome spinach and feta filo pie. Alright, really simple recipe. Sorry if there's any background noise, it is bucketing down with rain. Let's get on with the recipe. I have 4 bunches of spinach. I'm actually using silver beet, and it's a little bit less expensive than buying spinach. I'm going to remove most of the stalks from that, trim it up into nice little chunks, and put that straight to a saucepan, or in my case I'm using my big wok. Put the lid on it, medium heat, and just let that cook away. Very, very simple to do. Now, what I've got here is some feta. I'm using around about, let's say, about 120 grams of feta, and I'm going to use the rind of about half an lemon, and they can go straight in. Keep stirring your spinach around. You can already see how much that has reduced in quantity. Okay, so a lot of spinach does not go a long way at all, especially once we cook that down. Right, spinach is cooked. I've let that drain with some paper towel in a colander. Our next step is a little bit of oil. I'm using peanut oil into our pan. 4 spring onions, finely diced like that. Right, all we need to do is simply just cook those off. A little bit of salt goes down. Also a little bit of white pepper that goes down. I'm also going to add in a little bit of freshly ground black pepper using my new electric pepper grinder. A little bit of garlic paste, around about the equivalent to 1.5 to 2 cloves worth. Now, stir that all through. We just want to cook this off very, very simply. Some dried dill tips, and that's just going to give it a nice refreshing flavour as well. Okay, so here's our spinach. It's all drained. Just throw that straight in with everything else. No rocket science to that. Very, very simple. Okay, so we're just going to add in, now this is a spring onion dip. You can find it at your local supermarket, and we're just going to put that dip straight in. We're going to put in the feta cheese and that lemon rind. It's going to give us a salty, citrusy, zingy type of flavour. And all we really need to do is keep that on a very low heat. Don't even really need heat at all, actually. We just need to stir that around, and this is going to make our little pie filling. Right, no rocket science at all, very simple to do. Okay, here I've got a flan dish that's got the little removable bottom. I've lined that with a little bit of paper. I'm going to add in a little bit of spray oil. One of the rare times I do use that. Now get a piece of filo pastry, give that a quick spray. You could use butter if you wish. The canola oil spray is a little bit healthier. Put your piece of pastry straight in like that. I'm going to make sure we tuck it all into those corners quite nicely. Right, and we're going to use only 4 sheets of filo pastry for this. But what I'm going to do, if you take note, I think we're going to go fast forward here. We're going to go 90 degrees each time we put that in, and we're going to use just 4 sheets like that, and let it overhang. Don't worry about that, we'll get that sorted. We're going to add in our filling straight in, just scoop and slop straight into our little bit of pastry there that we've formed. Even it out, make sure it gets to all the edges, and make sure we have a really nice consistent filling like I'm doing right there. Very, very simple. Now, simply all we're going to do is exactly the same as what we have just done. We're going to spray our filo pastry, and again, we're just going to use 4 sheets on the top. Put one down like that. Okay, and again, we're just going to go 90 degrees and then 45 degrees to that, and we're going to make this a nice little pie top. Very, very simple. Now, if you haven't had a feta and spinach pie before, you don't know what you're missing. You can actually make this the day before. It tastes great cold. You can then warm it up a little bit, but it is a magnificent, really simple little dish. Now, all we're going to do is get all that pastry, and we're just going to fold it over, tuck it in, tucking it into bed like that. I've got my oven sitting at 180 degrees. That's going to go in for 25 to 30 minutes until it looks something like that. Take it out for a couple of minutes and let that cool. I've got an inverted bowl. The ring comes down like that. It's a nice little tip from KP for you. I'm going to let that sit again for around about another few minutes until it comes back down to just a nice warm temperature. Simply just cut your pie up into however many slices you want and however many sizes you want. I'll leave all that up to you. And simply serve that on a plate. You could serve that up with a little bit of some fries, or even another little bit of extra vegetables. You don't really need it because that is such a meal all in one little piece. Okay, love to see you try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. More importantly, you want to learn how to make something really nice, quick, simple like this, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Okay, I'm off to eat my spinach and feta filo pie, and I will catch you next time.